Dear one, this song comes to me. It took some finding. I'll tell you, whose is it? Oh no, it's more important I sing the song. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from mine enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again into your family. Your love blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am your child of God. Well, it's by Bethel Music, apparently, written by Jonathan David Helser, Melissa Helser, and Joel Cates. There you go. In looking for it, I came across another Christian song, rather older, I think, not modern worship, but sincerity, because the only bit I could remember was I am a child of God, not the slave to fear bit. See if I can find that. Ah, I found it again. That's good. So let me just now. This is much more old-fashioned, you see, but just pick up the sincerity in it. I don't mean you must adopt the theology. I mean something of the earnestness, and it may be old-fashioned, but there's a loveliness in it. I am a child of God, and he has sent me here, has given me an earthly home with parents kind and dear. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way, teach me all that I must do to live with him someday. Probably won't repeat the chorus each time, but let me. Verse 2, I am a child of God, and so my needs are great. Help me to understand his words before it grows too late. Well, I don't think you can be too late with God. He always waits. That's my view, but that's not the point. Engage with the sincerity of the lady that wrote this. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way, teach me all that I must do to live with you someday. I'm a child of God, rich blessings are in store. If I but learn to do his will, I'll live with him once more. I'm a child of God, his promises are sure. Celestial glory shall be mine, if I can but endure. Okay, I don't think the lady in question was really touched by worship. But she had a great earnest sincerity, and that does her credit, I think. I can find that, with old hymns. I don't agree with the theology, but I sing them with the earnestness, intent, that I feel they had in their way of worship. Possibly it's not so expressive as now. Perhaps it was suppressed within. And perhaps it manifested itself in church and conformity and organisation and constrained belief. But the sincerity of earnestness I can relate to. I suppose as if I've had it such in some previous experience, life, if you like, incarnation. Or is it because I'm simply the physical, descendants from such a people? Earnest churchgoers, not necessarily having by any means all the understanding of the Jesus story, but propelled and compelled by such a longing for God. And I don't think their songs necessarily engage them into full worship, but it's the nearest they could come. And my heart goes out to them. And so glad in my mind that in my heart, that in my understanding God loved them just as much as he loves us now. And there's no way he would not rescue them into the same life eternal as we have. Because he's a wonderful God, and he loves and cares for all life, for all live unto him. He's a living God, God of the living, our Dad, by the Jesus story, our Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Oh, I listened to the intro of this, and the first lines, I'm no longer a slave to fear. That modern song speaks of the release to people who are enchained, I feel, in traditional Christianity of centuries past. A slave to fear. It was a fear religion. I might not have time. I might not succeed. I've got to do so and so. A longing for without really knowing the way. Not seeing the true Jesus story as I understand it. That he came to tell us quite simply that God is Dad. A wonderful, lovely, beautiful Dad. When you see him in that way, you don't have this imprisoning old religion of Christianity. You have a new breakthrough that you can feel in the room when you're worshipping with what's called in the Pentecostal charismatic circles freedom of the spirit, worshipping flat out, singing modern songs. I am a child of God. Both generations, you see, incredibly sincere and earnest. Different levels of release, spiritual release. You could say the old one, rather low level. You could say the charismatic movement, high voltage, flat out. But still his children, dear one. No matter which way you look at it. Kids. His kids. And he loves his kids. End of story. Love you, Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad.